Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bryce Harper. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here, and on the hill for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that's how this series begins. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. Swing and a base hit. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Bogaerts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Machado, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. And the pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Trey Turner at the plate. And he deals. There's a strike at the knees. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0-1. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strom back to work. And a swing and a miss. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. That one missed.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Here's the 2-2. And Tatis able to stay alive. Here's a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's Matt Carpenter, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. That misses the zone. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Carpenter into second, and he's got a double. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounce to the left side. On to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's a base hit. Carpenter coming home. Marsh fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And gone. A 2-run homer, 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And that's outside.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And now 2-0. Strom Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that is the third out of the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Out to short. And Castellanos is out. And now it's Alec Bohm. And takes low for ball 1. Out to short. To first. Inning over. 3 up. On to the 3rd inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. And he's safe at first.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one moves his feet. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Marsh pulls it in on the run. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh makes a nice running catch.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. This is Bryson Stott. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Stop. Leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Marsh batting second in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Strike 2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate, and there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and
Grisham makes the play, and that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Smoked into left, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
he has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out to short in his first trip. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Bailey Falter, the left-hander, up and throwing. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. One down. And now here is Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this one. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Nola, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And the 1-0. Out to short. Turner. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And he grounds one to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, He was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the 0-1. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it hit deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires over to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now here is Bryson Stott. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Trey Turner now. There's a strike. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. Swings through that. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away. Juan Soto now. Liner, base hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marsh snags it for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. Two outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. In for a strike. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Chris, do you know what JT stands? Got him. That's his second strikeout. We're back, and they make. A change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Soto, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. just couldn't find the strike zone.
Grisham now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Cronenworth, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one on to Hoskins. Double play. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom six. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one finds the corner, going one. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth steps on the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth. Bohm up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hoskins in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. Left field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 3. Connor Brogdon on the pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it across. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. And now it's Austin Nola. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Harper ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track. And now it's Juan Soto.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His 34th of the season. And they add a pair. It's 5-2.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Here's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's 5-2. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately sometimes it's right into a glove, but still they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a base hit into right center field.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite.
Runner on the goal. Fouled off to the right. Turner over at first with one away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Ground ball could be two. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper. That's in there. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
This crowd back alive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two out. It's nobody on. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Castillo.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Andrew Vasquez taking over on the mound.
Number 37.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th. Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Cronenworth in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Off the mark there, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now on the bump, Luis Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hard liner. Tatis hauls it in, 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And a couple of quick outs. Bohm stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Whips it to first, and that'll do it. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one missing inside. And it's even up.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Austin Nola digs in now. Hard hit left side. Bohm throws on to first. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. So Josh Hader gets the call of the mound.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1 low.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
To third. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case, and they prevented an extra base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Sneaks through, base hit. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And just misses with that one. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.